What's up, guys? I'm back with another video, and today, have to apologize again, guys. I'm getting to this news a little bit late. It is my birthday week. I figured I'd take off a little bit, but then I was like, nah, I'm not gonna take off. I kind of want to get this news covered on the NFL because I have been doing that recently. I can't let you guys down. I know I'm a little bit, I'm a week late to this, but I kind of want to gather my thoughts about it. I took, a couple days off, but then I'm like, you know what? We're gonna get back to this. And so today I'm going to be covering the Deshawn Watson trade and the desperate, sad move made by the Cleveland Browns. So let's get into it in today's video. Real quick, guys, before we start the video, I don't know if this is in the camera angle because I just got done filming the video, but I figured I'd put this, before the video. I actually got some new wall decorations for my birthday for the Steelers. The Steelers all-time great. We got some cards here. It's on like a wooden plaque. I thought this was absolutely dope in my opinion. It's got like a nice wooden plaque, and then this is metal right here, and Steelers all-time greats here. And then we got Jerome Bettis, Franco Harris, Ben Roethlisberger, my favorite Steelers player. We got Rod Woodson. We got Terry Bradshaw, another great Steelers player. Hines Ward, I liked him too. Mel Blount. And then we also got Troy Polamalu. So these are all like in some case right here. I figured this looked pretty cool. Let me know what you guys think about it. And then up here, I got some Steelers. It's like a fan foam, I'm pretty sure it's called. Like, it's literally foam. It's literally like a foam wall design. It's super cool. It's 3D. In my opinion, it just looks absolutely cool. What I had here before, and I'm sure it was in prior videos, like back in like 2019, but this was empty for, quite some time, and there was obviously something here before. There was an Antonio Brown poster here before, and I took it down in a fit of rage. I was kind of mad, so I just took down the Antonio Brown poster, and I figured I wanted to, put some stuff here, so this is what I decided to. And I also got, this is Pennsylvania, and then I got a Steelers logo right there. You also got all the counties labeled too in Pennsylvania. Right here, look, there's Pittsburgh. So there's all the counties inside of Pennsylvania labeled, and you got the nice Steelers logo. This is just wooden, this hung up on the wall. This is just wooden, similar to this thing over here. And then the final thing we hung up, this was actually, I had this for years. It fell off the wall. Just never hung it up, and then we hung it back up. It's a Steelers banner. It's always been right here. Actually, it's probably been like none of my videos. It might have been like once, maybe like a rare moment, but no, this probably has never been in my videos. And this was like a very cool Steelers banner. It's just like fabric. It's pretty cool. I like it. Definitely one of my favorite things in this room. But honestly, it's not done yet. It's not done yet, all this decoration. So in case you guys were wondering about those two things, that's why I have them there, but it's not done. This wall is not nearly filled up enough, and then this wall still can be filled up. I'm thinking about getting right above the window here. I'm thinking about getting like some Steelers Avenue. There's a big metal thingy that's like gonna be like this size right here. It's gonna be like this big. Instead of Steelers Avenue, it's kind of like the mini version I have right there. Alright guys, so you need to know the details about the whole entire Deshawn Watson contract and the trade that went along with it, the draft picks and all that went along with it. If you don't already know, guys, Deshawn Watson had some legal issues, and then they got cleared apparently, and now he was, on the market for getting traded with a team. After a week, we were kind of just wondering, alright, where is he going? I would assume it would have gone quicker than this. And it seemed to be that the teams that were narrowed down were Falcons, Saints, Panthers, and Browns. Well, news got out that the Browns were chasing Deshawn Watson. Baker Mayfield got mad. If you don't know who Baker Mayfield is, he is the Cleveland Browns quarterback. So he was kind of a little bit, mad that they were chasing a quarterback when he was their main guy apparently. Which if you ask me, Baker Mayfield, they did give up a first round for him. But from what I heard, Baker Mayfield, he clashes with the media, and in my opinion, he's just an average, okay quarterback. He's good, but not as good as Deshawn Watson was. I don't know if he's still going to possess that talent. I'd assume so, but Deshawn Watson was a lot better than Baker Mayfield. And so Baker Mayfield, he was angry about it, and the Browns basically were alerted by Deshawn Watson that they were out of the race. So we immediately thought, okay, so it's the Panthers, Falcons, or Saints, which they're all in the same division. So we immediately thought, okay, well then he's probably going to one of those. So the Browns were out of it. They angered Baker Mayfield, so they figured, okay, Baker Mayfield's probably going to leave the Browns. The Browns are going to be without a quarterback. So we figured the Browns was going to be without a quarterback after the whole entire making Baker Mayfield mad. And so we figured, okay, the Browns are literally screwed because they just lost their main starting quarterback. They angered him, and they just lost the guy that they were going for. And absolutely out of nowhere, somehow the Browns still traded and got Deshawn Watson. And here's where the information comes in on what he was traded for. And it definitely costed a pretty penny. He got the most guaranteed money out of any quarterback to play in the NFL. I was not expecting that at all, period. I was not expecting that. The Browns came out of nowhere, and it seemed like a very desperate move, in my opinion, because they got their quarterback mad, so their quarterback was already going to leave, and they figured, all right, well, we're not going to have a quarterback next year. If you don't already know, like, every single year, the Browns are, like, hyped up, and they turn out to be, like, absolutely nothing every single season. And, so they got him mad, and they were out of contention with him, so they went for Deshawn Watson, and I figured, and once they were told that they were out of the Deshawn Watson thing, the whole entire trading for Deshawn Watson, I assumed that they probably panicked and went, okay, well, we're going to offer this guy a crap load of stuff. We're going to offer the Texans a crap load of stuff, and we'll see what he does. I mean, when someone throws all this money, and I'll read it to you guys in a minute, but when someone throws you all this money, I'm not shocked that Deshaun Watson changed his mind that, oh no, I'm actually going to the Browns now. So without further ado, let's read off what he got. Well, let's read off, first of all, the trade details, what the Texans got. Then we'll get into the contract information. The Deshaun Watson trade, compensation and contract information. The deal includes 3 first-round draft picks of 2022, 2023, and 2024, a 3rd-round pick in 2023, and a 2024 4th-round selection in exchange for 3-time Pro Bowl selection and a 2024 5th-round draft pick. So Deshaun Watson was traded for 3 first-round draft picks in 2022, 2023, and 2024, a 3rd-round pick in 2023, and a 2024 4th-round selection in exchange for 3-time Pro Bowl selection and a 2024 5th-round pick. Excuse me. So, wait a second. 3 first-round draft picks. Oh my goodness. And then a 3rd round, a 4th round. Oh my god. Okay, so when that really gets said to you, it's like, holy cow. So they just spent all those draft picks. And then now let's get into the contract information. Cleveland fans, you guys better hope you make the Super Bowl these next couple of years, because you guys aren't going to have any cap room after the fact. I'm sorry. That's going to be... They're going to have no cap room, literally. Alright. Here we go, guys. Alright, guys. So here's the contract information for Deshaun Watson. Get ready. If you do have liquid in your mouth, I will wait because you might spit it out all over your screen. Alright. I hope you swallowed it. Okay, so it might come back up. You literally might throw up seeing these numbers, so I'm sorry. This is just a warning at your own cost. 5 years, $230 million. And, you know, you may think, okay, well, not all that money isn't fully guaranteed, right? No, the money is fully guaranteed, and it includes $44.965 million signing bonus. The exact salaries come via report from PFT. Oh my gosh, guys. So the whole entire contract, he's got the most guaranteed money out of any quarterback ever. $230 million, fully guaranteed over 5 years. That is absolutely crazy. I could be wrong. It's a $44 million signing bonus, but I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's loaded in the back. So like the front, so the first year he's only going to be making like a little bit in the first year, but then the second year, then he's going to be making like $40 million, something like that a year. So that is absolutely insane to give up that much money, let alone that much draft capital. So you're giving up all that draft capital and to sign Deshawn Watson. And I'm not trying to sound rude or anything, but if I was a Cleveland fan, I don't know if I would be like this hyped about it. Like, to me, I would feel very pressured that I have to make the like my team's got to make the Super Bowl within these 5 years. I would hope. I mean, the cap hit is going to be insane. I don't think they're going to get many good players around their team here soon. You've got other guys that need re-signed too. Like eventually down the road, they're going to need to be re-signed. But when you're signing somebody to this much money, you're not going to be able to afford it. But then at the same time, you got to look at it like, if they didn't do this, then they wouldn't even have Baker Mayfield or Deshaun Watson. So we have no clue what's going to go on with Baker Mayfield right now. There's rumors he may go to the Seahawks. Now, Matt Ryan, he actually went to the Colts. So they were saying, oh, he's going to go to the Colts. Well, no, that's now another spot eliminated for Baker Mayfield to go. And he's not going to the Falcons because they signed Marcus Mariota. So where's he going to go? Saints, Panthers, or Seahawks, possibly. So there's still 3 destinations he could land. Again, Baker Mayfield, to me, he's a little bit above average quarterback. And Deshaun Watson's an absolutely insane upgrade, don't get me wrong. But at the same time, look how much you're paying the guy. 5 years, $230 million, and it's fully guaranteed. And then the signing bonus. So in my opinion, I think that this is going to take a huge cap hit on. I don't think, I basically know at this point. It's going to take a huge cap hit. And I think, you know, down the line, a couple years from now, it's only 5 years. So a couple years down the line, I mean, maybe 3-4 years into it, we're going to start seeing guys not be able to get re-signed. And we're going to start seeing Cleveland fall apart. From a Steelers fan's aspect, well, from my standpoint of it, I'm not mad, really. I mean, they can do this all they want. I mean, I don't really care. But you just signed them to that much money. In my opinion, it seems like a very desperate move from Cleveland. It seems like they were like, we're absolutely screwed because they messed up. When you're chasing a quarterback, you got to know, like, all right, your starting quarterback's going to be mad at you, and he's going to be off the team. So the Browns should have went into it knowing that this would happen, and they just create a toxic situation upon themselves. And, you know, Baker Mayfield, he played with that team last year, and he did have an injury. And I'm really not trying to be biased from a Steelers fan standpoint or anything, but, I mean, I just view it as, like, you're paying him so much money, and you gave up so much draft capital. What's your team? And it's just like with the Rams. I look at personally as, like, what is my team going to look like 3 years down the line? Like, we're going to be crap. We're only going to have, like, 4 wins. And, you know, that's the way I view it. Like, 3-4 years down the line, you know, it's really going to start paying a toll. And this is what happens when these teams go all out. And it just, to me, it seems like you're not going to be able to re-sign people. And the Browns, are they going to be questioning their decision to sign Deshaun Watson? I don't think they ever will regret the decision because, well, that was their best option because Baker Mayfield was probably going to end up leaving. Baker Mayfield can be dramatic, so, well, what do you really expect? He was, of course, going to get mad by that. I don't know exactly what they're expecting by that. But anyways, guys, I hope you all enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. This is my opinion on the thing. A 5-year, $230 million contract with the Browns. And it is fully guaranteed. Like, holy cow, that is a lot of money. Sorry if you just threw up or spit out water all over the camera. I'm there. Well, not all over the camera, sorry. All over your phone or your computer or your tablet. Whatever you're watching on, laptop, whatever you're watching it on. But, yeah. It's a lot of money, guys. That's all I can really say about it. I think it was a very desperate move by Cleveland, in my personal opinion. Like, very desperate. Cleveland fans, be happy. Okay, be happy. But just think about this. Down the line, and I'm talking like 3, 4, 5, maybe 5 years down the line, there's gonna be no money. I even seen a meme where it was like Deshaun Watson in like 4 years to the Browns. Bro, why can't you give me any good receivers? And then the Browns be like, because we have no money. And it was a clip from SpongeBob. But I was just thinking right there, like, that meme is absolutely true. It's how it's going to go, too. Now, granted, I don't know if Deshaun Watson's going to complain about the receivers and all that. But, I mean, he should know already off the gate that he's chewing up most of the money. So, I don't know, guys. What do you think about this? Did they overpay him? Did they give up too much draft capital? What do you guys think? And it's not so much the draft capital is an issue for me. To me, it's the money. But then I look at it like Cleveland put themselves in this situation with chasing him. They knew what they were going after. They should have known that Baker was gonna, you know, throw a hissy fit and get mad over it. So he basically said after Cleveland, you know, it was pretty public that they were chasing Deshawn Watson. He posted something on his Instagram, a whole entire like huge goodbye message. It's something these players do these days, basically. I know Aaron Rodgers was doing it. He was like thanking Green Bay, making it seem like he's leaving, but he then stayed. But I don't know, guys. What do you all think about it? I personally think it's a huge overpay, in my opinion, like huge. But at the same time, they were backed into a corner. They had to do it. And really, though, Baker Mayfield wasn't cutting it. You know, he had everything on that team. You could argue that he ruined Odell Beckham Jr.'s career. Not his whole entire career. That's going to be very overdramatic, but he ruined his tenure with the Browns. I'm not trying to say one way or another. I'm just saying that what I personally am viewing is I viewed Odell Beckham Jr. He left and went to the Rams, and he played outstanding. He played like pretty decent at the Rams. So that's the way I view it. He was bad on the Browns, but then he leaves, goes to the Rams, and plays like pretty decent. So, you know, that's my opinion on it all. I hope you all enjoy, guys. He was also good in New York. I have to say that too. He was also good in New York, so it really just seems like the middle road right here is Cleveland, where he was bad. And Jarvis Landry too, he was okay there, but I think he's a free agent now, so what's going to happen? They got Amari Cooper, so really it's probably going to be Deshaun Watson thrown to Amari Cooper. So they have a good running back tandem. Their defense is pretty decent too. So there's no reason they shouldn't go to the playoffs this year. There really isn't a reason. But if I was a Browns fan, this is one of the worst times to go all out because everybody else around you is going all out. So this is lowering your chances to go to a Super Bowl. Now, granted, if you were like the only team going all out and all the other teams around you weren't going all out, you'd probably be able to sweep them like this and go to the Super Bowl. But all the other teams are going to be able to compete with this. It's not like it's going to be unstoppable. And it's a huge overpay, and you gave up a lot of draft capital, and the Browns are going to pay the price in the future, and I won't mind seeing it. But I hope you all enjoy, guys. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.